Friday evening, y'all. It's garden tour time. So let's see what happened this week in the garden, shall we? Alright, y'all. So first thing that happened is I repotted the jacaranda into a bigger pot because I want, this will be its permanent pot. So it's my biggest pot I have, and I figure it won't grow too terribly tall, but it'll still be nice and healthy. And then the pepper plant, remember how I pointed out last week how this one, so you can tell, had a little bit of green, had a little bit of brown in it. Well, now so does this one here. So it's got that brown to that, so getting some more health. And then we had all these blooms this week, y'all, on our calendula. I already picked off one. I'll pick off this one today to let it dry, and I'll put a picture of where I'm collecting them at, and I'll fool with that next year. But we have a little bud coming up. I'm not sure what flower it is. It may be a marigold, so maybe the sister plant to this one. I don't know, but we'll see. And then, y'all, this currant bush is becoming a currant bush. Let me tell you, all the pretty yellow flowers are turning into pretty leaves. Don't know if you can tell right here. The wind's kind of blowing. There we are. And then the aloe is still hanging in there. Hopefully they'll stay and thrive as we keep getting warmer temperatures. And then don't let me forget to tell you, right down here is some good old catnip for Casper. That's at the base of the currant bush, so I'm going to let it keep in there until it's got a little more. And speaking of Casper, hello, mister. How are you this evening? Should I tell the people you went on a car ride, but just to get used to the car, didn't have to go to the vet because you're all healthy? So I'll be driving more, so getting him used to it. And we may go to parks and have little adventures on our own. And then our last plant, y'all, this mum is so nice and healthy, filling out so well. It loves this spot, gets that morning sun and just that shade that it's needing, especially as we're starting to get warmer and warmer. Let me turn you around and I'll tell you about the week. Alright, so this week in the garden was a good week. Lots of things coming to life, just filling in. That currant bush is becoming a currant bush, and the mum is coming all back nice and green and healthy. And those calendula flowers, they just keep on producing, and I love it. I have had it since last spring, so it is a year old, and that plant has stayed outside except for our one very cold time when we went out of cold and winter and everything. But I hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well for you, whether in your garden or just in life. And as always, if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe and join my journey. And I will catch you next Friday for the next garden tour. Ah, bebê. Oi, Ju, oi, Ju. Oi, Ju, oi, Ju.